morning. The city of Jacksonville recently unveiled its new master plan. Well, to help us unpack what exactly a master plan is and how it will benefit the city, we brought in Lori Boyer from the Downtown Investment Authority. Welcome to the show, Lori.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's just jump right into it. First things first, what is a master plan?
Big question. For private developers, it often means pretty pictures of what their development is going to look like, how a building will be designed. But when you're talking about a whole downtown, what it really is a roadmap for the future. It's a roadmap how we return to a vibrant downtown. So it includes everything from private development to roadway improvements and bike lanes to parks. You know, it's a bigger picture of how it all fits together.
Is this something new for Jacksonville?
No. So we've had downtown master plans for at least 20 years.
Okay.
The Downtown Investment Authority was created in 2012, and the first update similar to this one was adopted in 2014. We're required to do it every 5 years. So this one was adopted in 2022, but what you have is, this is the new printing of a simplified booklet with lots of graphics that makes it much more understandable for the public. So this is a public-facing document as opposed to the very long, detailed one.
Absolutely. And so who comes up with the master plan?
The master plan, so speaking particularly to the 2014 update, obviously we hire professional consultants who are looking at economics and looking at what land is suitable for what use, things like that.
Right.
But big group of stakeholders, public input, city officials, elected officials. There were, I believe, over 60 public meetings in 2014 when that plan was developed. We had probably 12 or 15 on the update itself, but the update is really just building on the 2014 plan, but it incorporates things like the Emerald Trail Master Plan, which happened in between.
Right.
So now you have to fit that in, and how does everything relate to it?
Gotcha.
So includes updates. U2C got built into the new update.
And so, you know, with those updates, what is the goal? Like, what are you hoping to achieve by adding these updates into the master plan? What is the primary goal by creating this amazing master plan for our beautiful city?
Well, so one thing is you keep it current, and you also have to make changes to adjust to changes in circumstances. So I mentioned the U2C. The JTA project on Bay Street. In the 2014 plan, Bay Street had a bike ped corridor on it. We can't have that when we have the autonomous vehicle.
Right.
So the bike ped corridor moved. So those are the kinds of things you see in the update.
Excellent. So if you had to put your thumb on the single biggest change that's going to happen with this master plan, what do you think that would be?
I would say probably the biggest single change is the riverfront parks that were really integrated into this master plan. If you look back in 2014, much of that land was slated for private redevelopment. And when it didn't happen, what we've seen is a big push toward public access to the riverfront and using that infrastructure to make the other private land more valuable.
Right. So if we add all those beautiful parks on the riverfront, it makes all the land that's right around it that much more valuable.
Correct.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Very cool. So if folks would like to learn more about this master plan, like if they want to do their own research and find out what's going on, where would they go to find this information?
So there's two places. DIA has our own website that's part of the city, and that's dia.coj.net. And then we also partner with Downtown Vision, and we have a website called InvestJax. So if you go to the InvestJax website, you'll also find it there.
Excellent. Thank you so very much for being on the show today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, we learned a lot today. So guys, stick around. We have much more after the break.